Heather Dean Locklear was born on September 25, 1961, in Los Angeles, California, growing up in the suburban heart of the San Fernando Valley. Raised by a father, Bill Locklear, a former Marine, and a mother, Diane, who worked as a production executive at Disney, Heather's childhood was shaped by a unique blend of military discipline and artistic flair. Her father's influence instilled a sense of structure and dedication, while her mother's creative background sparked an appreciation for the arts. From a young age, Heather demonstrated a blend of charm and resilience, though she struggled with typical adolescent insecurities. She wasn't the most popular or remarkable student in high school, facing rejection and teasing for her appearance. Despite these challenges, Heather's love for the performing arts flourished, providing her with an outlet to shine in school plays and extracurricular activities, where she finally found her confidence. A chance opportunity from modeling to acting. Though Heather initially planned to pursue a career in psychology at UCLA, fate had other plans. Encouraged by her father, who worked at UCLA, Heather landed her first modeling job with the university's Bare Wear fashion catalog. The job, though modest, led to a revelation. Heather was drawn to performing. At just 20, she began transitioning from modeling to acting, a challenging leap for most. By sheer luck, she landed her first significant role in the primetime soap opera Dynasty, a series that would soon become one of the most iconic TV shows of the 1980s. Despite her early nervousness and lack of experience, Heather's natural beauty and charm made her an immediate fit for the role of Sammy Jo Carrington. However, her journey wasn't without its struggles, including moments of self-doubt and harsh critiques, which she overcame through sheer determination. Dynasty. Heather's breakthrough role. Heather's role as Sammy Jo Carrington in Dynasty, 1981 to 1989, marked her big break into television stardom. As the seductive, scheming character, Heather captivated audiences, transforming into a household name. Dynasty became a primetime powerhouse, drawing millions of viewers each week, with Heather's portrayal of Sammy Jo at the center of its intrigue. Despite her initial struggles with acting, Heather's determination and work ethic paid off, propelling her into the ranks of TV's top stars. Sammy Jo's complex character, marked by beauty, ambition, and vulnerability, became a defining role of the 1980s, and Heather's performance helped solidify Dynasty's place in television history. For nearly a decade, Heather dominated screens, cementing her legacy as one of the era's leading actresses. Struggling with image, Heather's rebellion against Hollywood expectations. Following her success in Dynasty, Heather continued to push boundaries with her role in T.J. Hooker, 1982 to 1986. Cast alongside William Shatner, Heather played Stacy Sheridan, a tough, determined police officer. However, producers, eager to capitalize on Heather's looks, asked her to wear padded bras and fake buttocks to enhance her image. While Heather initially tolerated the padded bras, she refused to wear the fake panties, showing her defiance against Hollywood's often superficial expectations. Her decision to stay true to her body and identity reflected her growing confidence, and her performance as Stacy Sheridan proved that she was more than just a pretty face. Heather's willingness to challenge traditional beauty standards not only solidified her role, but also reinforced her strength and authenticity in an industry known for its fleeting nature of fame. Melrose Place. Heather's triumphant return to the spotlight. In the 1990s, Heather's career reached new heights with her role as Amanda Woodward in Melrose Place, 1992 to 1997. Initially slated for just a few episodes, Heather's dynamic performance quickly made Amanda the focal point of the show. Her character, sharp, powerful, and unapologetically ambitious, became a central figure in the series, drawing millions of viewers each week. Heather's arrival on the show boosted its ratings, transforming Melrose Place from a moderate success into a cultural phenomenon. Her portrayal of Amanda earned her widespread acclaim, culminating in 4 consecutive Golden Globe nominations. The role marked a pivotal moment in Heather's career, solidifying her as one of the most iconic TV stars of the 1990s. Amanda's cold, calculating demeanor contrasted sharply with Heather's earlier roles, showcasing her versatility and range as an actress. Heather's personal struggles. Behind the glittering image. Despite her success, Heather's life off-screen was far more tumultuous. Behind the glamorous image, she faced personal battles with addiction, broken marriages, and psychological struggles that seemed to mirror the turmoil of her characters. Public scandals and constant media scrutiny added to the pressure, making it difficult for Heather to maintain a sense of peace. Her personal life, often overshadowed by her career, became a reflection of the darker side of fame, the loneliness and isolation that can come with constant public attention. Despite these challenges, Heather remained determined to push forward, refusing to let her struggles define her career. Her story became a reminder that even the brightest stars often face the deepest darkness, and that fame, while dazzling, can also be a heavy burden. A mother's heartbreak, Ava Sambora's revelation. The most painful chapter of Heather Locklear's story came from her daughter, Ava Sambora. In a heartbreaking revelation, Ava spoke candidly about the toll her mother's fame and personal struggles took on their family. This disclosure shattered the illusion of perfection that had surrounded Heather, revealing the emotional toll of living in the public eye. The pain of Heather's personal battles, combined with the constant media attention, became even more poignant when seen through the eyes of a daughter. The public's fascination with Heather's private life only amplified her own internal struggles, and Ava's revelation highlighted the emotional sacrifices Heather made for her career. It became clear that while the world saw a glamorous TV star, Heather was, in many ways, a woman trapped by her own struggles with identity and self-worth. A legacy of resilience and talent. Despite the ups and downs, Heather's career and personal life remain a testament to her resilience and talent. From Dynasty to Melrose Place, Heather's performances will always be remembered as some of the most iconic roles in television history. Her journey, filled with both triumphs and tribulations, showcases the complexities of fame and the personal sacrifices made behind the scenes. Heather's ability to reinvent herself and take on challenging roles, even in the face of personal adversity, reflects her strength as an artist and as a woman. Though her personal life was often marked by pain and hardship, her professional achievements remain a significant part of her legacy. Heather Locklear's story is one of survival, resilience, and the unyielding pursuit of authenticity in a world that often demands conformity. The enduring image of Heather Locklear. In the end, Heather Locklear's legacy as a TV icon will not be defined by the controversies or the personal battles she faced. Instead, she will be remembered as a pioneering actress who broke boundaries and defied expectations. Her roles, from the scheming Sammy Jo in Dynasty to the sharp Amanda Woodward in Melrose Place, have left an indelible mark on television. Heather's contributions to the industry will continue to influence future generations of actors, reminding them that talent, authenticity, and resilience are the true keys to lasting success. While her personal struggles may have made her journey more complex, they also humanized her, making her a figure audiences could relate to and admire. Heather Locklear's story is not just one of fame, but of the triumph of the human spirit. A reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is the possibility of rebirth and redemption.